Aha. Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits the Homebrew Triple Header. Tonight, if you can see me, this is the Mangrove Jack's IPA. I put the hops in 3 days ago and now's the time for me to siphon it from here to the sterilised barrel below. Tasted both of the Evil Dog. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Tasted both the Evil Dog and the Woodfordes Head Cracker. Both absolutely bang on. Yeah, very happy with both. Now the problem with this, I'm having to siphon it with a filter because the dry hops basically the dry hops haven't disintegrated out. And obviously I don't want beer with bloody bits in because it's not going to taste nice. Now there's no easy way, unfortunately, to siphon this. No easy way of getting it in. This isn't seeming to work either. So yeah, I'm going to have to siphon straight from there into the barrel, and it's a bit naughty, that is, because obviously none of us want bits in our beer. And whether they settle down after I've siphoned it. Siphoning should get rid of a bit, quite a bit of it, he says. Beautiful smell coming from it, really nice. Let's talk about the Evil Dog. Oh. Got banned off the beer this last week because drank a bit too much wine and did something silly. So I had a week off the beer and it was quite refreshing actually. But sampled my Evil Dog yesterday and oh my god, strong, way stronger than 7.5%. I'd say it's close to a 9% to myself, really nice, really strong, got bags of taste, lovely beer. Head cracker. Tried it warm. Didn't really like it warm. Because obviously the temperatures are still mad. I mean, what are we? 84 degrees at nearly 8 o'clock at night. Stupid temperatures for this time of year. Head cracker, cooled it down in the fridge. Get it a few hours to get nice and cool. Not too chilled, but more akin to room temperature than shed temperature. And came out lovely. Drank it. A little bit cloudy. Lots of carbonation. Good head throughout. And a really nice ale. I'm going to give it a little bit longer before I do a proper review on it. Same with the Evil Dog. And obviously same with this, because this is only just going into the barrel now. As you can hear in the background, the bubbling away, I picked some elderflower last week. A friend of mine, Paul, of the old gardening days, he told me about some sparkling elderflower wine that he brewed, and I thought, ooh, I want to try that. So I went down. Elderflower had gone over a bit, so it was, you know, it was a bit seed heady. So not as probably as good as what probably his would turn out. Did a 24 litre brew, 6 bags of sugar, 6 kilos of sugar, sparkling yeast, plenty of nutrient. Added some lemon juice I found in the cupboard. Obviously I didn't have time to mess about getting lemons. The bugs, I washed the bloody elderflower loads and there were still bugs in it. And this is slowing down due to the fact that these hops are in there, and my god, it's absolutely, I don't know how happy I am about these hops now, because it's made it really, if you was to look in here and see the hops, you know, it don't look good. I can see me having some fun filtering it back from this back into the fermentation bucket when I've got it emptied out in a couple of days time. So filtering it back into there and then going back into the barrel so I can bottle it, because at the moment there's bits galore in it, and yeah, it's not looking great, that isn't, you know, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's going really slow as well, which is a ball ache. It's got a lovely smell to it, you know, the Grapefruit IPA has. This weekend, been away, Fort Park, fantastic time. Didn't really rate their real ale selection. They had one, Goose, Honker's Ale. Was it Goose? Well, it was Honker's Ale anyway, so not much of a selection. Picked up some Lincoln Green beer to review. I picked up a Blue Monkey Infinity IPA to review, both from a Nottingham co-op store. I've picked up Spill the Beans Coffee Porter, Ginger Joe, Citrus Rave. I picked up Bacchus Cherry Beer, Fruity Strawberry Beer, Coffee Mocha Porter from Aldi. So got some lovely stuff, you know, coming on review, which I will start doing tomorrow night. Not tonight, because this could take about an hour to filter at the moment. So about 13 litres to go. Not impressed with the amount. I mean, you can really smell the grapefruit, you know, coming through the bucket, but the mess, you know. As a home brewer, you know, you don't want to be faffing about going through different filters to get rid of all your bloody rubbish. And you know, it's like drinking a cup of coffee and drinking a cup of tea and having your tea leaves still in it. You know they're there. You're going to drink and you're going to chuck it. Well, that's, to me, that's what this is akin to at the moment. So it's not a very clear beer at the moment, which is, you know, slightly worrying as well. Can't really smell the alcohol content, to be fair. I presume that once I've got rid of the rubbish that's in there, I mean, you can't really see it on there, but there is loads. It's just all covered all the way down. Let me blow this. I'm just going to have to suffer. So on any normal brew, you've got sediment at the bottom. But on this, I've got sediment at the bottom, and I've also got a hell of a load of blooming the hops that should have just disintegrated, so a bit annoying. Gave them 3 days, thought they would, but they obviously haven't. About halfway down there, and yep, as I thought, it stopped. And then it bloody moves again as when I'm holding it, you swine. Actually got a nice taste of grapefruit then as I re-sucked it back up again. It's making a right mess in my beer room. You know, you live and learn with some of these kits. This is a new kit I've tried. I only wanted to try it because of the grapefruit IPA part of it. Because it's a clone of, so they say, of Brewdog's Elvis Juice, which is a fantastic beer. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is just dribbling in. I'm still on 10 litres. I can't go no faster. There's nothing I can do about it because I've got to get it out of here first to see how far it goes. And then I've got to leave it a couple of days because I haven't got any more barrels to redo it back into. I need a wide neck barrel that I can put multiple filters on to filter the, you know, the hops out of it. Obviously if you was in a proper company and doing this, you know, it won't be that much of a problem. But being in as I'm not, you know, it's a absolute pain. So I've just got to keep on with it and pray I get to the end before I fall asleep. At some stage I want to start doing some wines as well for reviews. Got 6 or 7 wines that I've picked up, so start doing some wine reviews. But also the biggie tonight, hopefully, if this wine don't take me too long, blueberry juice wine from Blueberry Juice. I did some from cherry juice the other week, turned out lovely. So I bought 3 of them. I've got 4 kilos of sugar, got the yeast, and that is my next project. And then I think the homebrew is going to be put on the sidelines for a bit because I've got plenty of booze, got plenty enough to last me. I'd like to do a nice refreshing lager because, to be honest, in these months of heat that we're having, after like walking around the Fort Park, I'm that hot walking around that, you know, cola or lager, not so you don't want to be drinking a real ale after you know, in that heat, unless it's a golden ale, you know, or a very nice IPA, and you know, just something to quench that thirst. Well, that's still on about 7 kilos to go. Still going blooming slow. Like I say, there's nothing I can do about it. Apart from stand here, talk to the camera because I can't even get to the camera to turn it off. So you're getting a much longer edition of what you know, of me faffing about. But I mean, it's nice to see the progress in the home brews. You know, the heat's been a bit too excessive. But hopefully, come Wednesday night and the England match is on, and wow, how stunning it is that we are in the semi-final of the World Cup with a team that 2 years ago was dire. I mean, 2 and 4 years ago when we played both the European Championships and the World Cup, we were pitiful. You know, a lot of them players were coming to the end of their glory. Some had gone past what they were, you know. Their hunger wasn't there. They obviously weren't playing as a good team. Because to win anything, you've got to play as a team. One player, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, don't make a team. Despite how good they are. it's still going at a snail's pace. I've got a flipping fly as well. One of these little fruit fly things near it. Still about 6 litres to go. You can actually see the bubbles in the pipe. It seems to have stopped. Oh, got a mouthful of hops then. Really unpleasant. My reviews of this kit, you know, are going to be, it's going to have to taste bloody fantastic, because the prattling about has got me, you know, proper wild. So I've had to blow it back in, suck it back up, got a load of dry hops in, got a load of the hops in my gob while doing it, but it is starting to go down again. Lovely strong taste of grapefruit though, really nice. I can imagine when it's cool, you know, and given a bit of time to secondary ferment, that it's going to be something special, despite all this faffing about. Lovely grapefruit smells, you know. I'm just not ecstatic about the amount of messing about and the amount of time it's took to do this, you know. It's a Sunday night, having a rest. Don't particularly want to be stood here. I mean, I can see it's now 17 minutes on the clock. Hey. So with the blueberry, I'm not going to take no videos of it, because I'm just going to, you know, so I'm going to mix that tonight. First things first, do the sugars and that, get them going. Then put the blueberry juice in, dilute the sugars, put the blueberry juice in, get it up to 24 litres, put the yeast and whatever on the top, nutrient on the top, bring it back down to the shed and let it bubble. I've heard things about blueberry wine being ever so awkward to brew, so, you know, we'll see. Got to that stage now where you're near the bottom. I think there's a time when I'm going to forego the last few pints, because it is that mucked up. Yeah, I'm going to go short. If you, God, the mess. If you look inside, and I'll show you inside how bloody rough it is. Look at the mess on there, you know, you can see the mess, and the mess on the floor. Clean that up tomorrow. But just look at that in there. Yeah, you can see the ale in there, but it's all the mess and the hops round it. Oh my God. So that's enough. There you go. That's enough from this edition. As you can see, it's a messy job sometimes brewing. I dare say it's all going to be good in the end, but time to do some cleaning up. Thanks for watching.